Okay, this morning's adventure is going to take us to just the eastern side of Connecticut here. We're over here, we're just going to go down this route here. Only about an hour. We're told there's a CTC 11. We're going to go see Bill at Old64Goat, YouTuber, Old64Goat, and meet up, and there's supposedly a CTC 11 built into the wall. And it was working 30 or so years ago. Let's see if we have a good tube CRT in that one. Okay, it seems one of the only things we suffered in our last trip was the rear differential here started weeping and dripping. So thanks to another YouTuber, I watched this video on how to replace the rear differential fluid. We took the cover off. Hardest thing was getting the drain plug out, and another forum gave some tips on how to do that. So we're ready to go. There's no drips, and we filled this up at about a little over 3 quarts of 90 weight gear oil, and we're good to go.
Amazes me is why people need to put their brakes on a highway. Can't seem to pace themselves doing 60 or so miles an hour. Speed up and put their brakes on. It's like, you're doing 60 miles an hour. You don't need brakes on a highway. Unless there's an emergency or something, I can see, but there's no need to put your brakes on. About a half hour out from the destination.
We're here with Old64Goat, and we've... Oh, you want to...
Hello there.
Hello there, everyone.
Okay, Robert's here. He's gonna check out the CRT and going to check and see if you know how it is. It still has vacuum and so forth. And the last I used it was, I'd say 1975. I put this in 73. So you're talking what, 40 years, 40 some years ago. So well, when we get started,
I was like 11 then, but. And we did find a brightener, but it's unfortunate. But hey, at this day and age or stage of the game, just to find one of these is, it's...
Okay, there isn't much light here, unfortunately.
No, we'll just, we'll get the tester out. We're going to use the 467, I believe. Hold the phone here.
Okay, I got it.
Are we on?
All right, we're going to test the tube now.
All right, yeah, the socket's a little loose, but we got here. We're going to use the 467 today. This is the same one we just tested. That's CYP22. So go to setup here. Let's check, we're at 6.3. The G2 is 50. Oh, that's setup. Let me let's set the heater again. See, the heater was way down because that other one I had to go way up just to get it to
yeah,
light.
Hopefully this isn't down the air too.
Yeah, let's set cutoff. Let's see if is the tube lighting. The tube is lit. See, the tube's lighting.
Yep.
Okay. And we can set cutoff here. See if we can set cutoff. You got a little bit of cutoff, but not terrible. I got all the controls up. I'll have to put it up to high here to get some cutoff. So there's one. Green not so much, and blue got a hint of cutoff. So that's cranked all the way up. So of course we know the tube is down. So plus it hasn't been on for how long?
My experience is on this, what color sets I've done, is the blue gun usually is the one that's always the weakest.
Some people
say
it red,
seems to be, yeah. At least it's been my experience.
Yeah,
anyway.
the red has cutoff action. The green not so much, and the blue I get a half a needle. and I'm on high too. But okay, here we go.
Of course, we ran out of brightener on that, so.
Yep. The G2. I know I set the G2 at 50 here. Okay, that doesn't have much action there. Oh, G1. I'm sorry. This one. I go back there. Okay, we're at 50. That was fine. Let's go back to cut off on him again. Just turn it up. Okay, and we do the test here and see the red is up. Oh, the blue is up a little, and the green. It's the green on this one.
Green is down.
Green is down.
Yeah.
And I haven't rejuvenated at all, and I don't
think this has been rejuvenated.
I may, in this case I may, but we'll save that for another day. We'll just run it, but it will. The green is down. Okay. So that's the test.
I guess it's focused.
And there's the front.
Okay. These were put in here as decorations to block it in, to give it. I got one for each side, and this was up on the top. It supported the shelf, and it set on the television. So the TV's basically ready to come out. The only thing is we got a little strip of wood here and a little piece here, and I don't know if they're nailed in or glued in. I think they might be glued in to keep the bottom of these wood from falling inside.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that might be a little problem pulling it, but you got to pull it out from this way. And now that I remember, you have to pull it out.
And it's a UHF model. This is 1961-ish.
Yeah, this is. I'm pretty sure this is a CTC 11.
And it's a F, not a F. It's FBP.
FBP. Okay, I keep.
It's got the plastic, no safety glass on this tube. It's not the FBP. It's the FJP, FBP, FBP.
Okay.
It's not an FJ. FJ has the glass. FB does not. So that's good. Then we have a glass for that.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
How many years?
73 I put that in. Okay, you got it cleared in the back. Wow.
I'll set it down. We'll dolly it right.
Watch the CRT.
I don't know what's behind there. Am I clear? Oh.
Yeah. And you might want to...
We'll go down and get the... Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah. So...
Well, Robert, what do you think?
Yeah, this is certainly a legacy here.
We got some stuff here if you need it.
You have some open reel tapes.
Yeah, I was just describing that on my video. We got some of them are not even opened.
And you have some...
and some are recorded on, but not by me.
Sort of intercom system here.
Yeah, that's that homemade thing I built years ago. I used to communicate with my mom downstairs when she needed something.
Oh, yeah. The flapper.
Yep. Yep.
Nothing's changed, just goes to show. We're still flapping.
Yep.
Tripod and assorted other.
Well, this is my movie transfer when I used to do 8mm movies to DV camcorder.
Oh, you'd shoot it right in.
But the problem with the projector is it eats films. It's auto threading. I can't get a manual threading sound projector. They're very expensive. And there's another one down here. That's the same thing. They eat film. 8
and Super 8, or is this?
No, this is Super 8. These are both Super 8.
Super 8 had the sound. 8 was silent.
Yeah, and there's another one down here. So, and there's some microphones and stuff.
Because the 8 was a little before my time, even the film in general.
What came out first, the 8mm standard 8 ran at 16 frames a second. Then it came out with Super 8, sound and silent, that ran at 18 frames a second.
Oh, I see, I see.
And your 16mm ran at 24 frames per second. So over here, I've got some service info. Or this is stuff that I printed when I was at work. Technical data. This is stuff that from the Antique Radio Forum, believe it or not.
Yeah, VT71
forums. Questions I had asked and different things. Aligning and neutralizing TRF radio receivers. You want welcome to this stuff because it's going to get thrown out.
Get this. This is the socket. I'm just looking things around.
Yeah.
This is the socket for the.
For this.
You were gonna do a.
I was going to put this in my 3KP, replace the 3KP4 in my Pilot TV71 Lowe's, TV37. But it's a 3-inch instead of it's a 3-inch, but it's got a much thicker neck on it, and it's a green phosphor. It's an oscilloscope tube. I was going to modify it to make this work.
To just watch green TV. I've seen people do that.
But I never got anywhere with it. I didn't bother anymore. But the socket can go right, if you're very careful, you can put it right back on those leads again. No, this is the guitar speaker I can't seem to get rid of without shipping it out.
Weighs a ton, like you said.
It'll handle a lot of power. But what people wanted, they wanted me to ship it, and I'm not shipping that.
I don't blame you.
I don't mind a couple of pounds, but that weighs about 25 pounds. Computer power supply, record player, and phono motors.
Phono motors.
Yep. I got a couple more over here, phono motors. 2 price list. No, this ain't either. Champion spark plugs. This goes back to my 50 Studebaker when I had it, different plugs. So this goes back to the 50s and 60s.
Oh, the spark plug chart. Yeah. Mustang Maverick. Huh.
Yeah.
Now, we did mention about Uncle Dorkle. You do have him locked. He's safe and sound.
Uncle Dorkle is locked in the shed again, but he has a great habit of getting out. I don't know how he does it.
Okay, I
really, I'm amazed.
Say hi to both of them when you get back.
Okay, this is some more technical. This is all technical stuff that I printed that people have asked questions about, and I printed it out for my own reference. So.
Okay, well,
Pilot TV37 information. Okay, I got
and
more.
We did find the back, most 2/3 of the back for the CTC11.
Right.
So that was good.
So,
we'll poke around and see what other goodies we come into.
All right, this is just catalog stuff. Miller. Coils, Motorola HEP transistors.
Yeah, I remember those.
Cross references, Sprague. IRC, RCA, SK series. These are all antiquated now, but
well, they're still good reference if you need to look up.
References, like I say, this stuff is, if you want, just grab it because it will go out. TV booster. These are. That's a Philco television booster. Philco television booster.
Yeah.
When you used to be in a weak channel area, I think they used 6J6 tubes in there, 2 of them, and it would boost.
Yeah, it looks like VHF there.
VHF. It's a booster. It's not a UHF converter,
right?
Which looked same,
similar.
and untouched, unrestored. It looks like a radio, actually.
It's a shame that you can't pick up any
digital
analog broadcast still, but nice.
Yeah.
And you're into a little circuit design yourself here. I see a little.
That is a circuit of one of the noisemakers I designed years ago.
Yeah.
The squealers and stuff like that. Now I need a magnifying glass to read that. I used to write that without any magnification.
And what is this
That's
here?
a
It's some
slide
kind
projector.
of that's a slide projector.
That's a slide projector I had. I was looking for, at that time, I was looking for a solenoid for Uncle Dorkle's mouth. And nothing worked in here. They were all higher voltage solenoids and it wasn't strong enough. So I really scrapped it. And there's a phone, they use a basic phono motor
right.
for the fan and the cooler. This TV here has an excellent picture tube. It's push button.
Yeah, that's
color.
A Samsung
It's
early
a nice.
color.
It's a nice set, and it has a real sharp, bright picture. So you're welcome to that if you want it.
I may pass on that. It's a shame, but it's. I know it's as good as you say. Well, let's go out and.
We want to get that set. Let's go get.
Yeah,
that.
let's go back.
Get the CTC.
Yep, let's do what we came for, and we'll take it from here.
Okay,
That was a good tube checker, the Mighty. And this is the junk collection out here.
Yeah.
This it's not a Zenith. It must be a Sears or something. I don't know what it is. Black and white though.
Yeah.
And that looks like a Zenith, that one there. I'm not certain.
It could be stuff I had for many years.
Sylvania.
I think that's a Philco or Sylvania.
That's a Sylvania, and over here is a that's an Admiral 70s Admiral color or something of that nature. Okay. That's crappy. Hold on. Let me take two here. What do we have here, Bill?
Well, this is a 1972 photo, film camera photo of my workshop up here back in 1972, and it's just not much different than it is now, except there's more stuff now, and there was an air conditioner. I don't think there was an air conditioner in the window there.
I have a picture of my shop on my avatar there on the YouTube. Is my shop from probably the 70s.
Yeah.
All right, here's a Admiral that's a Delta gun, and it's a little mashed here. I'm not a fan of these chassis. The tubes are inside, but it's like a 70s Admiral, and we're gonna bend the pin straight and check the CRT in this one. Okay, I don't know what we have for focus here. We're gonna finish up here because we have a couple other sets where we'd like to check the tubes in, but we'll probably just grab them because we have to get going here. Okay, this one's been cooking here a while. It's been at a little over 6.3, so I'm bringing it down to, we'll bring it back down. Oh, we'll bring the heater back down to 6.3. It has been down. I'm going to set my G1 again to 50. And it did wake up a little bit here, so cut off again. The cutoff went way up. We got a lot of swing. Let me see if I got focus here. Hold on. It's getting warm up here, so we have to get moving here. So we're gonna just set the cutoff here real quick. We have a lot of cutoff here, a little bit of cutoff on the green, and the blue seems to be the guy that's lagging behind. So there we go with the cutoff, and let's go to the test. And now these two are up. It would produce a picture, but I'm not in love with this tube. But I don't know. We may take it, we may throw it. We don't know. But okay, we got a couple others, but that's how that tube woke up. Okay, another set we're gonna pillage. This is a General Electric. It says needs a tuner on it. CRT. It is a Delta gun. We'll get the number, and I think we'll just do it with socket 3 just to see how it does. Again, the key is a little loose. We're not going to get into this. Parts only chassis. Let's check the CRT. Okay, the tube is lighting. I don't know what tube number this is, so we're just going to wing it here with socket 3. We'll look up the chassis number. Bill seems to remember where this set came from.
Yes, it was my ex-girlfriend's set back in the 70s.
Way to set the G.
Needs a tuner.
Needs a tuner, and I bet you it still needs a tuner. G1. Let's set the G1 at 50. I'm running out of battery here, so we'll go next to cutoff. The tube is lighting. It has cutoff. We're basically just keeping these for the CRTs. I don't know if
just for the parts.
The video games need these, or it is a Delta gun, so yay, who knows what we may need it for. Let's get good cutoff here. And we're at 6.3. Let's just give it a quick test. This tube tests way up.
Good.
Okay. It's an inline, and that's what we'll take. We got the 11.
We got the CTC 11.
Yep. That's an Admiral with a tube. The GE with a good tube, which we did hit, but it's okay. And I think a Philco over there. Which, did we check? I don't even remember. No, the back is on.
We didn't take the back off.
Okay, but we did get a delay line and the spare chassis. The clone.
Right, the spare chassis that was up there too.
And that's a wrap.
All right.
Bill, thanks for watching. Okay, we're not broke down or anything, but it must have something to do with the ocean air down here. We lost the, it's back now. We lost the driver's side directional and marker light, and although it's not dark, I'm not driving without the proper signals. So
The ground on the driver's side was the culprit. We mended it for now. Well, with that last exit, brings to close the end of Connecticut. So, so far so good. I tried to get the label off that General Electric CRT. Couldn't make out the number on it anyway, but it blew away, so I didn't catch